Meanwhile, despite the government saying there will be no extensions or exemptions, opposition spokesman on the environment, Sophia Fraser-Binns, is calling for the ban on single-use plastics to be delayed. Ms. Fraser-Binns made the call in light of concern that have been raised about the level of public awareness leading up to the implementation of the ban. She said a more extensive public education campaign should start at the community and national level among shop owners and business operators. She, however, made it clear the opposition supports the ban. Her concerns are similar to that of the Jamaica Environment Trust. Program Director at JET, Tamoy Singh Clark, believes the messaging of the ban has not been connecting with the public. But Government Senator Matthew Samuda disagrees. TVJ's Kalisha Williams has that story.
What will happen come January 1 when the ban on styrofoam and plastics comes into effect? The question which the Jamaica Environment Trust says people are still asking. The reason, according to the Program Director at JET, Tamoy Singh Clark, is the failure on the part of the government to reach the public. She said the messages needed to be simpler.
And with regards to, for example, the messaging, in some cases it's a bit too wordy, maybe a bit too technical. So in terms of making it a bit more simpler messaging, so the regular person could understand what is actually going to take place.
She pointed out that greater emphasis should have been placed on social media, for instance.
Jamaicans are big users of social media, and I have not seen it pushed that much on social media, where you have persons who don't watch local TV, for example, who don't read the newspaper, but they are on Twitter, they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook.
But according to Senator Matthew Samuda, there is so much the government can do and no more. He pointed out that successive governments have been planning to institute the ban for years.
We've done town hall meetings, we've been in the national papers, we've been on your station with ads, we've been on your sister radio stations with ads. I've been in meetings in every parish meeting with everybody who is willing to listen. Certainly Minister Vaz has done the same, the team at NEPA has done the same. You know, this problem doesn't go away each day as we wait, and kicking the can down the road isn't gonna help us.
He also addressed concerns over why plastic bottles were not included in the ban.
The reason we targeted these particular materials for bans is because largely they're not recyclable. So not only are they not biodegradable, but even if we get to the point where we're separating our waste properly and recycling, these materials can't be recycled in any wholesale industrial manner. Bottles, however, give you a unique opportunity for recycling.
So what's the plan for plastic bottles?
Very early in the new year, I believe, certainly targeting before the end of first quarter, the minister will come to the country with kind of the framework, Minister Vaz, come to the country with the framework for a deposit scheme on plastic bottles. So in essence, if you put a monetized value on it, people bring it back.
Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.